Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Florida Panthers Daily. It's your host, Jacob Williams. Excited to be back with you guys for another great week of Panthers hockey. Got a lot of things to go over with just new updates, a lot of preparation for this road trip that the Cats are about to go on. So a lot of great information that I'm going to be going and sharing, as well as our giveaway winner. We're going to be announcing that, so that is really exciting as well. But we're going to jump in, starting off this episode, talking about just how big of a win it is that the Panthers beat the Stars in a great game shootout on Saturday, 4-3. The previous game, we had dropped a shootout to the Anaheim Ducks, had a great push to score 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of the game to tie it, to send it to overtime. Had some opportunities in overtime to pick up that win. Fortunately, couldn't convert and then ended up losing in the shootout. This time, we had 2 players that weren't playing in that Ducks game with Marchand and Bobrovsky, and boy, did those 2 players make a difference. Bobrovsky did not give a goal up in the shootout against the Stars, and then Marchand had the one shootout goal that ended up being the difference, and then he also scored the first goal of the game. Again, continues to just be our best player, was the first star of this game within a goal. Bobrovsky played phenomenal, 19 saves. He got the second star, and then Reinhart again continued his goal streak, scoring goals, and it was great to see Sam Bennett finally get on the board. I know he's been struggling to really get his feet underneath him. Really, he's kind of been put at a disadvantage with the Barkov injury, having to play on that first line. He really is more of a second line center, but it was good to see him finally have some success and get on the board. And again, beating the Stars 4-3, really big, because so far this year we've played a lot better at home than on the road. So it's really big with the Lightning playing well, the Canadiens playing well, Toronto starting to play a lot better. We need to keep up with these other teams, make sure that we're in the playoffs, and pick up these points at home and early on in November and in October here. So again, really big win. And it's also really interesting to say, was looking at the standings, the East is absolutely loaded. Currently, there's not a team in the East that has a losing record, and there's about 4 or 5 teams in the Western Conference that have losing records. So absolutely, for sure, advantage to playing in the Western Conference, a lot easier conference to play in. But let's go and talk about the road ahead, and that is our road trip. We're going over to the West Coast to California. We start off on Tuesday playing at the Ducks. Then on Thursday, we go to LA to play the Kings. Saturday, we take the trip up north to San Jose to play the Sharks, and then we end the road trip in Vegas on Monday playing the Golden Knights. Again, these games matter. Currently looking at the standings, right now, it's kind of crazy. We're in 6th place in the division. Every single team in our division has a winning record. And again, there's a lot of teams between the 3rd place team and the last place team. There's a difference of a point. So, man, it's very competitive, and we need to pick up points when we can. So, again, big road trip coming up. Looking to get some revenge on the Ducks. Again, some of these teams are not, that great that we're playing. Like, again, we need to take advantage of going and playing the Sharks 4-6. We need to take advantage of, again, the Kings are good, but again, we need to stack up some points. So this road trip is really big to keep up with the teams in our division and in the Eastern Conference. Talking about some news in regards to around the league, Matthew Schaefer wins Rookie of the Month. First overall pick from the Islanders, is absolutely having a great season so far. Really kind of more of a coming to really making his name known within the NHL. You have guys like Macklin Celebrini, Connor Bedard. It's really, you put Matthew Schaefer's name up there as the next generation of players coming in and really becoming not so much the face of the league, but really becoming these really great young stars. And you're not seeing it so much in regards to the Islanders are doing great. Again, they have a winning record. The East is loaded. It's crazy. It's crazy just how I'm looking at the standings in the Eastern Conference is stacked. But the Islanders are playing great. Schaefer's been playing great. So congrats, Matthew Schaefer, on winning Rookie of the Month. And now it's time that everybody's been waiting for. We are giving away our Gustav Forsling 8x10 photo right here. So this was donated by a company that I own, a little side hustle, Coastal Autographs. So Coastal Autographs, thank you for going in and making this donation to Florida Panthers Daily and doing this giveaway. So Dip Lanza 2590, congratulations. You have won the Gustav Forsling signed 8x10 photo. So all you got to do is do two things. Either comment in this video your email address and I can go and reach out to you, or what we can do is just email myself at Coastal Autographs, COASTAL autographs at gmail.com, and then we'll figure out a plan to get this either shipped to you or to do a meetup and make sure you get this Gustav Forsling in your hand. So congratulations, thank you so much for supporting the channel, all the likes and comments, and congrats on the Gustav Forsling 8x10. Probably aren't going to go and do a giveaway this week, but I believe next week we're going to announce another giveaway that we're going to be doing, so make sure you guys are tuned in for that. Again, thank you so much, Diplanza 2590, for all your support. Congrats on going and winning the Gustav Forsling 8x10. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and as always, go Cats.